All right, Emmanuel. I'm part of Super Totally Straight, and we're totally straight. I want to thank Bryan, just and Kyle giving me this opportunity to work with them. They're two of the greatest people I know on the face of the planet. I don't know about molten people, maybe better friends. What I'm gonna bring to the group is here. I'm just gonna check. I just have a list of what I want to get through. A response to Kyle. You do see me because you have eyes and you're not blind, and we hang out a lot. Two, the roommate idea I think is a great idea because it's something we could really easily work with. What I'm thinking is someone is kind of a nerdy guy, kind of a little, socially inept, and he goes to a girl's house that he really likes, and her parents happen to be there, and they're just hanging out, and he's trying to like think of ways to act really cool. So he calls his roommate on the mirror, and his roommate appears. It's like, dude, just text me. Like, that's so much easier. It doesn't make any sense why you do this. He's like, why just get nervous and flustered, and you just help me calm me down. He's like, well, now I have to try to break out of this house, and they get a big fight, and they're like, were you yelling at someone else in the bathroom? No, you were face. And that would be kind of my idea, and they sneak out, and he's like carrying him, so it doesn't sound like there's more footsteps. So the Scandinavia idea, I think, would be really funny. I can see that as like a documentary type of deal, where it's just like, peaceful or something like that, and it just like opens up with like kind of hippie-ish people and kind of like hipster, with the glasses, and I'm like, oh man, we're gonna see this like really spiritual music, and it just goes to like the band, and people in the crowd are just like looking at it, and I think that'd be a pretty fun idea, and they're just ripping guts over their faces. My idea is that Mesnet, I think, has a lot of potential humor in it, just because there's a lot of old people here. There's a lot of riggers. We have a lot of dissy blondes, and there's nothing to do here, honestly. Like, we have a downtown that's 3 streets, and it closes at 4:30. Every single store. There's old people, and they drive like way below. There's a lot of old people. It's ridiculous. We have a ton of cops. It's like a 10-to-1 ratio. And people get speeding tickets everywhere all the time because they're freaking everywhere, non-jokingly. So I think they would just there's a lot of quirks in Mesnet, and I think that would be kind of funny. And we could have somebody from Canada come in, who's the outsider, and he's just trying to break into the social circles that are here, because I think there are a lot of unspoken rules in Mesnat, and no one really talks about them unless you're from outside of Mesnat. So you can work with that idea, Kyle and Bryan. And Kyle, my challenge to you is to talk about something with unicorns, whatever that may be.